Hi everybody. So in the continuation from the last video, the leading edge is now done, and now it is time to attach it firmly to the main body of the right wing. And I'm so happy because I can finally get those damn 2x4s out of the way. I can finally get this wing off the workbench. What a mess. Anyway, so just like last time, what I've done here is I've basically just clamped the heavy part of the wing, the inboard edge, to the workbenches themselves, and now we're ready to attach the leading edge. And doing so with me today is my friend Maggie. There she is. Say hi, Maggie. Maggie's a cool lady. She's a member of our club. She just got her instrument rating and plans to be a CFI. She and her husband own this Bonanza that's really beautiful. I want to go flying it, Maggie. Hope you watch this. I want to go flying in your plane. So Maggie had never done any plane construction before, so I thought, what better way just to give the brief tutorial. Showed her how to cleco, and then had her undo all the clecos because yours truly forgot, kind of jumped the gun. I was so excited I forgot to do a few things like, I don't know, drill out the tie-down hole, forgot to round the corners of the skin. I deburred the edges, but I'd forgotten to round off the corners, so here I am doing that. Oh, and there I am adding a little bit of a break to the skin as well. So the tutorial for how to really rivet, I'd never done this before. As my father always said, in the medical community, it's see one, do one, teach one. That's the 3 steps in really learning how to do something. You see it, you do it yourself, and then you teach someone else to do it. And I like to emphasize that same thing here. And so Maggie and I are back behind the wing there, doing some practice riveting. She'd never riveted before, so I drew some diagrams about what exactly happens, showed her the difference between the machine head and the shop head, how bucking actually works, and the importance of keeping your mushroom set flat against the surface by showing her all of the various dents that I've put in all of my work. And it's good, and it's helpful for me because I don't get to teach this stuff often enough, and so every time that I do it, it kind of helps me also remember, just little tidbits here and there about metalworking, especially when it comes to airplanes and small, thin aluminum. So after showing her how to both rivet and do the bucking side, we started her off on the rivet gun, and she did really well. After about 5 or 6, we just got into a flow. And she did prefer doing the rivet gun. She told me, she kept mentioning something about a way to a man's heart is through his chest. So there was that. And if you look, you can kind of see my thumb. So positive encouragement is, this is not an easy thing to do. Someone asks you to work on the airplane, it's like, ooh, geez, you want me to come work on your airplane? That's expensive parts. I could just easily screw up this entire wing in 3 seconds, and she was a little nervous about it, but she did really good. So again, positive encouragement. So you'll see me stick my hand up or to the left of the wing a lot with my green hand, giving her the thumbs up. So she did really good. In fact, she did so well, I said, you know what? Now that you've done the hard side, let me show you the easy side. So we're back there. So of course I didn't bother changing the camera angle because why would I do that? And so now we're back there using the squeezer to squeeze the backside. So yeah, the wings, you always put the top skin on. Now all of the doublers have been put in, and that's great. So now I basically have both wings in the exact same status. Well, except that, like I said, I am still missing that one. Yeah, I'm still missing that one damned nut plate, but that's okay. That'll be in here by the end of the week. And as soon as that's in, I'll be able to screw the tank on temporarily, just for fitting, make sure it fits okay. And then both wings will be identical. I mean, I got the aileron rigging done. I've got all the equipment for that done. I've got the bell cranks are in. So the next thing that we'll do after this is we'll be getting to the wiring, which is daunting. But anyway, get ready for it. Here it is. Oh yeah, it's in. Now, for some reason, the slots that I cut out to hold the leading edge down at the far end of the cradle, I think they were about 5 degrees off. As you can see there, I've got to actually shim the bottom of that, which is ridiculous. So I've got to go fix that today. So. Anyway, yeah, both wings on a cradle and very happy. So yours truly is very, very happy. So I'll see you soon.